Alrighty. Hello everybody and welcome back to Raiders Franchise as I whacked my keyboard accidentally. Ow. Um, that explains the state that I'm in right now. But, we are back. Now, last stream we started Season 2, moving on from Gino, moving on from everyone else. Started fresh with a new offense, and I picked up a couple rookies in free agency. Little did I know that this was 58 overall quarterback was the next Patrick Mahomes. Now, he already had 15, I didn't do that just for clickbait. It may not look it. This guy doesn't have the accuracy stats. He's just got the arm. But holy damn can he throw the ball. And he's proved it day in, day out. Now, this quarterback, in his rookie debut, mind you, 474 yards, 4 touchdowns, no picks. Along a 58-yard pass with a 62% completion rate, 9.5 yards per attempt, 119 rating. And then he pretty much carried it on. He had a couple picks, albeit they weren't exactly his fault. But he still put up numbers, and through 3 games, 1,200 yards is not bad. Yes, he's got Brock Bowers and Dante Thornton Jr. and Tyquan Thornton to throw to, but dear Lord. Now, I know a lot of people are curious about this kind of thing. In case you're wondering if I've got sliders juiced up just so I can get these numbers, I don't. These are the sliders I've had for every single franchise, and they're not mine personally, mind you. If you want sliders, go look at YouTubers like, I think his name's C4 or C9 or something like that. He does amazing content, and this is kind of just a twist on that. Nothing too fancy, just making the game a bit more realistic. He has his injuries and fatigue juiced up quite a bit more than I do, but that's purely just because I don't really like that kind of thing. I mean, sure, but when 7 of your starters get injured in one game, it just takes away the immersion. Rival in the LA Chargers, who are 2-3 right now. I'm quite surprised. At the end of the last stream also, we traded with Miami for their projected number 1 overall pick for our overall number 1 pick in 2029, a second this year and a third next year, I believe. Which, given it's the projected number 1 overall pick, we're definitely going to get that back, so I'm not worried about that in the slightest. But having that number 1 pick, especially considering we don't need a quarterback, is great. And the amazing thing about having a 65 overall quarterback, and I suggest you try this out if you're doing franchise yourself, the game doesn't register them as a starting quarterback, so you can sign them to long-term deals for like $2-3 million a year instead of $50-60 million like the rest of the QBs in the league. And I love it because he's West has been one of the better quarterbacks. Yeah, he's $3 million a year for the next 7 years. So I can build whatever team I want around him, and I don't have to be worried about cap space. I think we've got like $100 million in cap space right now, and I could go out and sign someone huge in free agency if I wanted to. The defense still needs a little bit of help. The interior defensive line is working with Hemingway and Gervon Dexter Sr. that we traded for last season. but the
And
secondary
he's tackled
probably
for
needs
a
a bit
short
of
gain.
revamping. The linebackers
It's
could
3rd and
honestly
8, so we
do
need
with
to
a
get
bit of a
chunk here.
revamp. We've got Jamal Adams and the rookie
Long, they're gonna throw. And that one's
as
too
Herbert
far in
throws to
front of
absolutely
them, so now
nobody.
they're facing 4th down.
We've got Jeremy Chin taking that top strong safety spot. And we've got the rookie McDonald as a strong safety with like 95 speed. He's an absolute unit. I'm just figuring out the best way to use him at the moment. I want to honestly move him to corner, but I feel like that's a waste of his talent. Plus, he's better as a safety. And if I can get his ball hawk skills up, and he just becomes a sideline to sideline free safety that picks anything off deep, I'm happy.
First carry here for Ashton Genty. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach.
And of course we've got Ashton Genty, which has helped West a lot. Let's see if I can't hit a deep ball there.
Play action on 1st down.
I mean, it's open. It's not open. Dante Jackson picks off Dante Thornton. Who would have guessed?
Here's Hampton, open and dry.
I mean, it looked like he had a step. I'm not quite sure what happened there. Maybe I didn't throw it far enough, so he was able to undercut it. But that's the first time that's happened this year. It's a bit concerning.
Here's 2nd and 6. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert.
Maybe launching it 70 yards for the first throw of the game probably wasn't the smartest idea.
And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. They get 20 yards out of the play.
We can't really play zone coverage against these guys.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
It looks like a run too.
1st and 10. Here's Herbert. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks
We've
it
got the
free.
numbers and coverage, so we really should be running it.
Herbert from the gun. Quick slant. It's
That's
Johnson.
until Eric Stokes gets
They'll
absolutely
cross the
cooked.
50 and start pushing onto the opposing
Come
side
on.
of the field. To the line. Here's 3rd and
You're making
3.
me look like an idiot here. I didn't blitz, so that's not a
Herbert to
screen.
throw once more. That one's good to McConkey. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Move the chains! Gotta move the chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
I mean, I think last year this one was one of the teams that actually beat us.
Here's Herbert.
The rookie was in position. What were you doing?
He stopped quickly. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 40-yard line.
And he is up in that top strong safety spot right now. I don't know what happened there, Jeremy.
And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
This is what I mean. The secondary does need a bit of an overhaul because it seems that we're in good position, yet no one makes a play on the ball. We need ball hawks.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first
The most
down.
aggressive ball hawk I have is Day, which is stupid considering he's like a 70 overall linebacker.
Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
That's under center run. Yep, Crosby.
He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target.
That might be a screen.
Altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
On 3rd down, Herbert. Well,
Yeah, thank God.
Just a little bit too off the mark. So 4th down coming up.
That was a perfect throw.
The Chargers sending out Dicker the kicker to add 3 to the board. He was money on his first field goal, Brock. His second coming a little inside of 50 yards.
All right.
Dicker connects there.
6-0. We need to get a touchdown. If we can get a touchdown, we're back in this game.
Actually, a new season long.
This time, don't throw a pick on the first play, yeah? And I'm trying to be showing off the quarterback.
He stopped on the run back to the 27.
Oh, no, I don't care about play action.
And coming off the interception, a good chance to reestablish some momentum as they get set.
Yeah.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Short pass brought in. And he'll
I
get
mean,
taken down after advancing
despite
this
it
to the
being a pick,
37.
you can't
Now here's a look at his
deny
production
it was a
from last
beautiful
week
pass.
and the part he played in his offense's victory. Just a yard left to go on second
I even
down.
think that he's got a quarterback breakout too.
Giving this to Genty.
Oh, come on, Genty.
Back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up. Shotgun now on third down.
Good pass.
Into the hands of Tucker, complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Safeties are playing deep. There's no way we're going to get a
He's
pass
gonna
out
throw this
there.
one. Knocked away, and that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, and that brings up second down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
That looks open.
Back to throw. He's trying to push the field. And it looks great.
Oh, where's the
Through
flag?
The problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
Holy damn, he was getting
Still
pushed
10
that entire
yards to get
time.
this first down as they come to the line. No throw, third and long. Throwing left side, Bowers has it. And he'll
Okay.
be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
I know I could go for a field goal on this
Looks like they're going to
spot,
line up and go for this. 4th and 4.
It's 4th down.
but
They're going for this. Oh, it's the screen. Pass complete. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
haven't run a screen yet, so I don't think they'll be prepared
It's
for
the
it.
end of the first in this AFC West showdown. The Chargers have an early lead. We'll return to
Did
Allegiant
Genty scare
Stadium
me a bit when
right
he
after this.
flopped around after the
Time
pass?
now for
Yes.
the second quarter.
Does it matter, though?
Raiders in possession. He's going to throw it again. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10.
Dot.
This drive. And he's going to be touched down about 3 yards shy of the marker. After a good pickup, they've got
That's my
2nd and
boy. He
4.
can fit things into impossible
Still sticking
windows.
with the passing game.
That's great.
Taking a chance to the end zone.
Ah, shit. He got it!
Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Thornton!
The Raiders
Showing that you're
take the lead
6'5",
here in the
finally.
second. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw
As soon as I
it
saw
and
that
put it
safety
right on
roll
the
over, I was like, oh, it's another pick.
This is what it looked like in
Nope.
practice, but more
He's
importantly,
actually
now
doing
you
his
get it
job.
done in game time, that's what you're
He's
looking
showing
for.
why he's
Amazing
third
when
in the
it
league
all
in
comes
receiving.
together.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away.
Which is insane considering he does those plays week in, week out.
Zone end zone. Here we
Yet
go.
Bowers outranks
He's
him
brought down just
in terms
inside
of
25.
production.
Jim Harbaugh getting his Charger offense out there for another
Just
drive.
shows how much of a
LA
monster he
offense all
is.
set.
Especially when he's got a
1st and
quarterback
10.
that can actually, you know,
And the last
give him the
drive did
ball.
end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the
Man.
football pretty well. And he'll go down after
Good job,
his way to the
Jeremy.
32.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
It's Hampton on second.
Oh, wide open. Come on.
At about the 36-yard line. That goes as a 4-yard
Still, I did
pickup,
that
and it gets him
stunt.
a first down.
Unfortunately. I needed 46 defense.
On the play fake, it's Herbert.
Uh-oh.
Fires right away, but incomplete.
Do I have
Almost
40?
on his first look of the game.
I
And we'll see what they
do not.
do here on second down.
It's now 2nd and
Once that
10.
quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his
Oh,
arms.
come on. I blitzed 7. Surely we get pressure on that.
Opposing 46.
No, I blitzed 6.
18-yard pickup there. And that's going to give the Chargers the first down.
Still, though. I know someone isn't getting held up by the bloody running back.
Out of the gun, here's Hampton.
Although I've seen Crosby struggle with a running back blocking
It's going to go
before.
as a gain
It's
of 13 yards.
oh, it's embarrassing,
And that's
especially
gonna be good
considering
for
he's
LA
supposed to
first
be
down.
the top of the top. Supposed to be in the conversation with people like
Again,
fucking
it's
Myles
Hampton.
Garrett and TJ Watt.
Much better job keeping him contained this time. He's going to be marked down right near the line of scrimmage. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Can you imagine trying to block Myles Garrett with a running back?
Back to Hampton. He's corralled
And just one hand push him out of the way, like, get out.
Stokes getting there for the stop.
In fact, I've seen him do
It's
it.
going to be play number 8 of this drive as they set up for 3rd and 5. They send a man in motion. Herbert now to throw on 3rd.
Green.
Dumped off to
We
his
are
running
not
back.
on the right
And they stop
defense
him.
for that.
He's
Good
marked
job.
down along that 18-yard line.
McDonald, the rookie.
Even 10 on that play. And that's going to give the Chargers a 1st down.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he
Yeah,
sniffs out
Murray
that
and
first
Hampton
down.
is
Get it to
like
him on
that.
screen, and it's no different. He surges
boy.
ahead and keeps this drive moving.
No question he won that.
He had the line.
It's for 8 on 1st down.
And then he
Last
ran
one
back
got him
out of
9,
it.
So now they need one more here on 2nd down.
I don't like this.
From the pistol, it's Herbert.
Someone get free. Thank you.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Tonka.
And that sack may change the next play call as it sends them backwards ahead of 3rd down.
Not a fan of Herbert scrambling so much.
They're going to throw.
Need to get to him.
This is
Ah.
Harris.
Man,
13, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
even our top secondary players just can't get it done.
Working from the gun here,
Uh-oh.
it's Herbert. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
I may or may not have runk a bit.
The Chargers take a 2nd quarter lead.
Well, no worries. I've still got the advantage.
Dicker tacks on the extra points. And the Chargers push
That's
their
until
lead
they
to
decide to go
6.
for 2. And I can't stop them. Then I'm in trouble.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away.
I mean, coverage is all over the place, so, you know.
Jackson now to return it. And he's brought down.
And
just
he had some
beyond that
explosive
25-yard line.
returns last week, and he
The
can't do
Raiders and running
squat.
back Ashton Genty headed back out there. And midway through the season, you can see he's pacing the NFL running backs and receiving touchdowns. A real versatile player for them on offense.
Just give me a
First
normal
call
quick
here, coming
pass,
from
yeah?
the shotgun.
Should have Bowers there.
And they're going to throw out of the gun.
It's cover 2.
Another
No!
first half mistake.
Got
He's
sacked off the
intercepted again.
throw!
Derwin James picks it.
Damn
The
it!
Chargers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Just a minute 54.
Hindsight should have thrown this a lot quicker. As soon as I diagnosed it was cover 2, because I saw those safeties stay there, I should have bulleted it to either Thornton or, well, Thornton. Right here, that's where I should have thrown it. Even behind him. But instead, I sat there, panicked. I was waiting for someone else to get open. Kind of used to Bowers or Genty being open by this point. And the corners just played so low that I couldn't throw to any other receiver. And then, yeah. Oh, he ran off him last second, but I was
Play in our
already
opening
too
half,
late.
Brock. More from Allegiant Stadium.
Oh, that's...
All right, working from the gun to
Well,
start. 1st and 10.
2 picks, that's not great. That's
First
the
play of the drive, and he
already
takes
the
it out
worst
to
game
the
he's had
left.
this season.
And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
And
Wrong way on first
now
down,
I'm in
Brock.
trouble
Here comes
because
2nd
even
and
if they
12.
do get a field goal, I'm 2 scores
Herbert
behind.
from the gun. Hits him on the out route.
And my secondary has shown no ability to be able to stop these guys
Kate, if you
in
and I
any
took a
coverage
whirlwind
whatsoever.
tour and watched young quarterbacks, the hardest route to complete is this one. A lot of them could throw go routes and slants and drags and in cuts, but throwing that out route takes some time, takes some precision, and
Until they
a
do
whole bunch
that,
of trust
I guess.
between QB and receiver.
So
Come on,
fourth
give me a
down,
block
on comes
animation.
Cameron Dicker
Give me a
and the
block
Chargers
animation.
for a field goal try. It's on the right
Damn
hand
it.
for this 39-yarder. Dicker connects there. Well,
Also,
we're gonna cross here for good reason. One of the
oh,
Raiders was
no.
injured on that play and is being
Jamal
tended to.
Adams.
Dicker all lined up and ready
yeah.
to boot it away.
In terms of kicks, the less power you have on your kick, the more chance it is of being blocked. That goes for players and
And
AI.
they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
Just
The
a
Raiders
heads up.
headed out on offense. Little time remaining in the half. And with all their timeouts remaining, Brock, they might be able to put a little something together here. Back to work after
I
throwing
should
the
be able
pick.
to punish cover 2 being played against me, and I
Works it
gave
forward
them
to
a
the
pick.
43-yard line. Stopped by Dayon Henley.
I mean, sure, I was sacked
here.
while
This is second
throwing,
down.
but
A gain of 5 brings
that's
up
no
second.
excuse.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw.
The 43-yard line.
This one finds Thornton. And he's going to manage 3 for them on the play. Stopped just a little bit shy of the marker.
I don't like
And now the
any of
Raiders
these
call for the
players.
first of their timeouts. Third and a lone yard.
Screen will be
coming
able to
up.
get me to the outside, hopefully.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Genty.
Unless he has a dumb catch animation.
To the short field. It's going to be 4th and short.
It's 4th down.
Not going to run a play here.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
I am going to kick a field goal. 71. Out of his range.
So they're
Come
sending
on.
it away.
But
It's a deep shot for him from that left
if he has a good chance, it's now.
He certainly gave himself the record, but his kick doesn't connect from significant distance.
That looked
So a
in.
two-score game here. Well, the teams are ready.
Maybe
The
from
fans are
70.
ready. Let's give the people what
I know
they
he can
came
hit it
here
from
for.
69.
We'll jump past halftime
Nice.
and get right back to the game.
For the Chargers.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away.
Oh, well. That was our chance.
Dylan Lowby on
If
the
I didn't
return.
miss the fumble fingers,
Now
the
bottom up just as he
screenplay.
gets it to the 30.
The Raiders take
The
over.
Raiders
we
and
would've
running
probably
back
had that.
Ashton Genty headed back out there. And they haven't been
Seriously?
shy about looking his way in the passing game, have they? You can see that so far this season, he's currently leading all running backs in receiving yards.
Yes, but this defense is
First and 10, they're
really
gonna throw.
annoying.
Into traffic, complete. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
Everything is so
For somebody who's
compact.
been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got...
Ah, come on.
Able to drop it. And that
I've played
pushes them
play
back.
action
3rd
once.
down coming up.
An 11-yard loss.
That is
on
not the
play.
way they needed to come out of the locker room here to begin the second half. Trailing, give a sense of urgency. Got to protect your quarterback. And they didn't either.
I can't even run the ball.
He is met at the line on this one. That's going to be 4th and very long.
God.
Now the Raiders ready
That's
for the
defense.
punch. They'll turn to former All-Pro A.J. Cole for the kick. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game.
Higgins is playing otherworldly.
And little to
Ah,
nothing
force a
on that
fumble.
return as the
Come
first team
on.
gets to him. Jim Harbaugh getting his Charger offense out there for another drive. And they were able to contribute 3 points to the lead their last time out. Another chance to build on that advantage here. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Oh, no. Dropped by the second guy,
Not
but
a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Herbert now, blitz coming.
31-yard line.
Ooh, would have been a big
why can't
gain
I
if
have
they
someone run
connected,
across the
but
field
they could
today?
not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
oh man. Looks like a run play.
Here he goes, 3rd and long.
Oh,
Let's go to McConkey. And he's going to be brought
I didn't
down
even
here
play
at
over the top
42.
either.
And you keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Man.
Chargers, first down. A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Chargers.
Shotgun give to Hampton. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him
The
down.
fact that he got one out of that is impressive.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
I mean, I've said this before. I put a Marion Hampton in the same category as I put in Ashton Genty. There we go. There's my pick.
There for the interception. Jeremy Chin has got it.
Come on, Crosby, hit him. Yeah.
Score on the pick six. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Patterson on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Raiders cut the lead down to just 2.
16. Raiders,
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away.
Just like that, we're
And
back
looks
in.
like he's going to opt not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35. To the line on 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position. Herbert back to it after the pick. Connects on the crosser.
Damn.
And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Second and
Fell
3
for the
now.
play fake. Give him credit though, he hit the running back.
This is Hampton, right side. And he's officially
Really?
in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. Ball just a yard
McDonald,
shy
you're
of
gonna let
midfield. 1st and
Hampton
10.
just stick you into the dirt? Oh man.
An inside give to Hampton.
There you
The
go.
power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. Need a better result than that last run. It's
They are
2nd
really
and
content
8.
on running the ball here.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Couldn't connect.
Jackson
right side.
all
It's
over
incomplete.
that.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams would call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Brought in by Gibson.
Yes, another
And
4th
this
down.
one does not go far.
They're going for it.
Feet and eyes, they so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th
Go on,
down.
run it.
It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Yeah,
Jackson.
the rookie.
Knocks the throw away and forces a turnover on downs.
Here we go.
Good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. First play is going to be a give to Genty.
And Genty gets stuck behind the lineman. I couldn't move.
Tuli Pulotu in for the tackle. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Brought in by his back heel, it's Genty. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
What's you stop that weird
Chance
catch
for another chance
animation?
here on 3rd and 4.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
It's headed on
Against
every
the
single.
blitz.
Are you kidding me?
Another interception.
Bowers!
Into the red zone. And he's making a house call. Pick 6 for
That wasn't even West's fault. He, granted, a little bit over his head. And I probably had another receiver open. But that doesn't excuse Bowers for not even going for it. Oh, because it's not Bowers' bitch, that's why. Alright, Bowers, sorry. You've been excused. Bitch can't catch the football to save his life.
Dicker on now for the PAT.
Great. This is
Right down the middle.
this is a game. He was 12-2 to start this game.
To 2 scores now. Well,
And now
Broncos with
he's
some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff.
14-5.
Loudby with the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring
From
it
the
down
MVP
inside
frontrunner
the 30.
to just an average
The Raiders
quarterback.
have their offense
That's
back out there. The Las
depressing.
Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10.
this defense
Back
is
to
not
the air,
making it
following
easy
that
on them.
pick 6. And after
Oh,
seeing
but what a
another interception
dot.
taken back for a score, you gotta be at least a little worried, Brock, about some of the throws that are being made here.
Sure,
down
but
from the 41.
there's the throws like that where it's just
Throwing now off the play
absolutely perfect.
Pass caught by Jack Beck. And he has this down to the 34. Give him 25 on that play. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to 2nd down.
That cover 3 cloud is cooking me right now. I'm gonna try it.
He's going to throw it again. Dumps it off to his running back.
I mean, it left the running back wide open,
Someone can force him out.
but
That
by
one
the time I
goes
got
for
to that
17
read,
yards and moves the
it didn't matter.
chains.
I was being
A
set.
new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Triangle.
Working inside
I've got
the
someone
red
in my
zone.
face. Triangle.
Throw reeled in by Mayer. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
Yeah, that's all I had.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Straight ahead with Genty.
That was
That one
the
doesn't
worst.
Give him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's 3rd down.
Taken down at the 14-yard line. A 2-yard
That was the worst wham block I've seen in a
To the air
hot
on
minute.
3rd and long. This one's caught.
Nice
And he's
one.
going to have enough for the 1st down. Not by much, but he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
And the Raider 1st down. 1st and goal at the 3.
Here's Genty.
Go on,
He
GT.
runs it across. Touchdown. The Raiders have cut it to a 3-point game here in the 4th.
One cut football.
All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Yep. Defense
We're
definitely
down
needs
to
to
a
stop them.
2-point difference as they
We don't
send
need
the kick
much.
away. And he'll take a knee in the end zone for a touchback. The Charger offense making its way to the field. Their lead cut down inside a field goal, so points imperative here to get some breathing room. 1st and 10. Here's Hampton.
Yeah, that's what I like to see.
Steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one. 1st play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down. Working from the gun here. It's Herbert. To the left side, and Johnston has it. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
1st and 10.
Yeah, by Quentin Johnson, though, I don't want to see it.
And he's brought down after a short gain. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach the 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 8. At the Raiders' 49-yard line.
No way you run it on 2nd
Herbert
and 8.
from the gun. Throw takes him to the sideline, but he gets both feet in with the catch. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. 3rd down. Raiders going with some dime coverage here.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Herbert throwing again.
Ah, come on, break it up. Someone.
And they get this down to the 28. Offense getting set. Here's 1st
We're not
and
getting
10.
pressure. That's the problem.
And the Chargers 1st down.
Handoff now to the receiver.
Oh, great.
Running in the red zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers push this to
And
an
they hit me with an
8-point
end around.
Down Chargers.
Dicker's extra point is up and good.
Quentin Johnson
And the
is
Chargers push
destroying
the
me.
lead to 2 scores now. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away.
For the Chargers.
Laube with the return. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
Raiders take over 1st and 10.
And Ashton Gelati's out.
27-yard line.
Raiders just about fake. He'll throw.
How are you there always, bro?
Surprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
I've run play action 3 times.
2nd and 10.
Shotgun
And
give here to Genty.
2 of those 3 times, he's been on my ass from the start.
A little opening, but not much. Picked up about 4 on 2nd down.
That result right
You'd think
there is
after
what
the quick
coaches
passing
all
game that he
across all
would
levels of
not
football
even
on defense
consider
talk
it.
about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to and keep them from piling on those yards.
And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Working now from the gun. Catch made by Keaton Mitchell.
Nice,
They're
Keaton.
going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
That's another Las Vegas.
He'll look to throw. He puts some air under it deep down the left. It's incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Intended for Dante Thornton.
2nd down. Still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
And he's putting it on where it needs to be.
Running out of the gun with Mitchell. Solid work on his part. Gets 7 there. It's still third down.
Unfortunately, even if I get a touchdown here, I'm pretty sure the game's lost. Purely because they were able to get that touchdown.
They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Raiders at a 2-score deficit.
First and 10 at the 32-yard
I'm not running play
Down a
action
couple of
because these
scores, but
guys
still some
are
time left
psychic.
and 3 timeouts as well. It's first and 10. This one finds Thornton. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's first and 10. And this is going to call incomplete in the end zone. Wanted it all right there. Now they've got to regroup for second down.
He was covered by Dante Jackson.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Short pass brought in. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
Gain of 11. That's good.
They are throwing it again.
Oh, you're kidding me.
Zone it goes, incomplete. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
Well, you're blind then, because that was wide open.
No. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, and let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either.
And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts.
Third and goal.
Bowers, maybe?
And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders have cut it to a 3-point game here in the fourth.
With a minute
Bowers,
left.
the touchdown.
We need an onside.
Patterson able to connect on the point after. And the Raiders cut the lead down to just 2.
Raiders 28.
Approaching the final minute here, they need to find a way to defy the odds and get this back. And no problem for the Chargers. They cover it up. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. L.A. bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10. They're going to pass it here.
Are you kidding me? You're going to pass it?
Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its second. And they'll have just one left to burn now. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down.
Yeah.
Line up the design keeper. Back into that favorite formation they go in. Forcing those guys to
We're not
burn
a
timeout.
3 picks. And
So the Chargers take this one on the road. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year.
that was horrible. More picks than touchdown passes. Come on. Already up to 80 overall. 80. Medium throw. Yes. Words. Oh, man. $75 overall. And I don't know. Yeah, did not get the QB breakout. Yes, it could have. Double or nothing, you say? Yeah, alright, Dante. I got you, buddy. What's this double or nothing? Ah, Ashton Genty. Jesus. +3 to all those stats permanently? That's a bit crazy. Receiver breakout part 2. I mean, Thornton's up there. Genty isn't, though. Albeit, he has 6 yards a carry. He's averaging 360 yards a game. 1,400 yards, 7th. Only 200 behind the other guys. If he has a massive game this week like he did earlier in the year, then he'll be fine. Continue being a key part of this offense? Absolutely. It's up to the coaching staff. Dante Thornton. I mean, he's only 23. He just looks better and better every week. Nope. Actually going to go to weekly strategy this time. Because... Sure. Wasn't really that though, it was these that I want to change. I see. Thornton, West, and Emmett has Superstar. I mean, I kind of figured, but interesting. Upgrades before this week. Bowers. Alright, let's see what we can do against Denver. 2 divisional weeks in a row. That's a bit weird.
Fitting the names in part for its considerable elevation. We're at Empower Field at Mile High here in Denver, Colorado.
The division leaders right now. 5-1.
The veneer of a new season is gone. Yes, we used veneer in a football game. We're in the middle of the schedule now. It's away here in Week 7.
On top of a mountain.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Hughes is starting?
Nick starting with a pass. Able to get it to Franklin. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there. Offense still line. This is 2nd and 4.
Not going to talk about the fact that he one-hand snagged that out of the air. Very well.
First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. And he won't be able to get past the line. And very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ball game. 3rd and 4 coming up now.
It's now 3rd and 4.
Nix from the gun. He's going to run for it. Nix is hit. He lost that football. Get to it.
The rookie gets the forced fumble.
On the return, but it is still a turnover. Man, this is a tough ask of your defense so early in a game, Brock, sending them out on short notice and a short field after you fumble it away.
But these are the critical moments defensively you got to live for, right? This is called sudden change. They practice this, and it's your time to put out this fire.
Throwing this one back of the end zone. And he brings it
Dog.
in. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
That's what should have happened in the last game.
They've gone up 6-0. Riley Patterson on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Raiders will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Broncos nothing.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. The Denver offense taking the field for their second drive. We get it on the ground here with Dobbins. Can't slip that initial tackle.
Oh, these linebackers playing with some moxie today.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9 at the 36.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Completed over the middle.
Marvin
He's
Mims.
down after getting this up to the 41. Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Making the call himself. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that 1st down. That'll go for
Not
an
liking this
18-yard gain.
the scrambling.
And that's good for a Broncos 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
The give to Dobbins out of the shotgun. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Design bootleg here.
Get out of
Wentz
here.
is there, and he goes down. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down.
Take the sticks.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Mims with
The
grab.
rookies everywhere today.
Finally able to force him out there. So even with that quality gain, it will still wind up being 4th down.
Going for it.
Would have been about a 50-yard attempt on the field goal. The offense staying out there to go for this. Here we go with Dobbins. And this one will not
Dumb
work out
idea.
for him. He's stacked up behind the
No.
line. He's gonna head off after a turnover on downs.
That better not be a
Following
broken
the play,
arm.
We see the medical staff hurrying out for an injured Raider. And first carry here for Ashton Genty. Gets it ahead.
We'll find
That's about
out.
5 yards. John Franklin Myers.
The
covering
first
the
shoulder.
things up.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into
All
that
right.
defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could
Defense is going to be a little bit
really
weaker.
create some indecision
Jesus,
defensively.
Bowers.
And they're going to bring him down
But-
just on the other side of midfield.
It's all right.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Headed out right. Throw easy by Mayer. And he's
Good
gonna be
job,
brought
Mayer,
down
for
after reaching the 43.
Bowling forward for 6.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They give up the guts. It's Genty. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good
Oh
work by
my
the defense.
God.
Nothing gained on 2nd down. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Pass play coming here. And they're going to down him by
Just get
contact
down
as
there.
they've got enough for a new set of downs.
That was sorry.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Well, a tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
That's completed, out to the right. And this one doesn't go far.
Pectoral strain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled for a short gain.
I wouldn't mind a
Good
screenplay.
moving drive, but it could stall out here. We've got 3rd and 4. Setting up to throw. Sends this to the end zone.
Dot.
And he brings it in. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
They keep dropping that safety.
6 to make this a
Playing man
13-yard
coverage on the
game.
outside.
So we've got a stoppage now. Figured this might be coming. We're going to take another look to see if this was indeed a touchdown.
It was.
No change to the call on the field. So that play's going to remain a touchdown. Patterson tacks on the extra point. And the Raiders drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Broncos nothing.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Return starts at the 3. Shoots away from one. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Denver ready for another offensive possession. This would be a good time for their first points of the game as they find themselves down a notable amount already in this opening quarter. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins.
Hungry for a win after that
no
last
gain
game.
on that first down run. Run lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11.
And West needs to redeem
Getting to
himself
stretch
after
his legs
last
a little
game.
bit here. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
I've got the hiccups,
Nick's
seriously.
looking to throw. Brought in by his back, Dobbins. And they have this one well contained. There's the stop for a loss now. 4th down coming up.
A 3-yard loss on the play.
It's the end of the first in this AFC West showdown. It's an
2
early
TDs
lead
in
for
the
the
first.
Raiders. Looking at a punt, though, facing 4th down. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. The Raiders and running back Ashton Jeanty headed back out there. And he's been a frequent visitor to the end zone over the first couple of months of this season. Right now actually leading the league in rushing touchdowns. And this one's brought to a halt at about the
Sure,
36-yard
let's see what a
line.
counter can do.
Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4.
Not against this stuff.
Giving this to Jeanty. Get some space around. The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. And he falls on his own miscue, and that sets him
That
up
wasn't
with
a
a
fumble.
first down.
Oh, it was a fumble. I'm glad he recovered it.
Dropping back to throw. Cut out left.
Dot.
And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. They'll come up on 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw.
No!
This is intercepted.
What?
Drake Greenlaw picks it off. Has room down the left sideline.
What in the linebacker playing like a free safety was that? Sure, should not have thrown that ball. I saw him there when he was wide open. Did he throw that without looking? No, he threw that out of a sack. He bloody spun. 360 in the air.
Denver. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. In the words of Pete Carroll resonate, it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Yeah,
Jaquan
totally.
Jackson
4
on the return.
bloody interceptions in 2 games
He's
already.
going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Oh boy.
The Raiders to receiver Dante Thornton Jr. out and ready for the
I'm going to
next
chalk it up
series.
to me
Las
being
Vegas
tired and
offense
not
is
playing
set. 1st and 10.
good,
Back to work they go after the interception.
but
And they have made it no secret that they want to go his way in this game, right? And the results so
why do I have
it's
a
very
defensive
promising.
offensive
So
lineman
play number 1
playing
was
tight
early in
end?
This drive. Let's see what play number 2 has in store. Another throw here on 2nd down. It's a screen play to Jeanty. And he's taken down just
Yeah,
a
thank
couple
you.
yards shy of the 40.
Bail me out, bud.
10-yard gain on the play. And that's a Vegas first down. Back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down at the line.
We get a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a one-time effort.
And he just got it
Stupid
away
edge
before the hit,
rushes
but the pass
all
winds
over
up
me.
Incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Rightfully so, I guess.
To the air on 3rd and long.
We got
Target to
flag.
And they stop
For
him before he
what?
reaches that marker. And now we've got a penalty flag out too.
Horses holding. What did I expect? Come on, Luke.
So they'll let the play stand, decline the penalty, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Huh? Why?
Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard.
A long
He's
yard.
keeping it. He's going for it. And he's touched as they pick up that first down on 4th.
One thing you cannot say, Kate, about this offense is they're not bold. That was a bold decision. One, they trusted the big guys up front, and they moved the sticks.
Oh my God, West. Go, buddy.
The damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line.
75 speed and all.
16 yards on that
Making
play.
it work.
And the Raiders are going to have a first down. This time looking to throw. Hits his running back. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
They're loving their man coverage on this.
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. Going left side, Bowers has it. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line.
Good protection there.
All right, they look set
Had
now.
all
Here
day
we
to
go,
throw.
1st and 10. Working inside the red zone.
Ah,
Moving up, they're able to drop him. And that's that
I
drives
had
him
a
in the
shot
wrong
to the
direction.
end zone, but I didn't see it in time. I rocked back.
Back to throw now. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. No connection on the last play.
I
Now
mean,
it's third
that
down.
was a very difficult catch. I wasn't expecting him to haul that in.
Here.
Bowers.
Got a man, Bowers has it. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense
Absolutely
ends up for first and goal.
cooked his man. I think it was a pick.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch,
I'm up.
and that quarterback will find you again.
4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Jency.
No, that's
Can't
why.
fight past that line. They stop him at the 3. And it's not just some
Fair enough.
quarterbacks, Brock, you already got to have short memories.
They
You tell me
timed
this too,
out.
Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try.
And he scores.
job, Paige.
Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders grow their lead just before halftime. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
I saw space. Simple.
I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Yep.
The Raiders kicking team is out
As soon as
there,
I saw
and they'll
him
put this away.
wide open in the end zone, I took my shot.
Here's a return from the 7. He dodged the tackle. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Broncos offense all set to go. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. Quick on the draw here to
Is that the
Dobbins.
dime DB blitz?
Escapes the defender.
God, he just got hit
Drive
like
with a nice
6 different
gain of 8,
times.
2nd down. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock's still running.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Throwing here, Nix. Short pass brought in. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41.
They're playing for the
Looking
field
quickly
goal.
here.
It's a gain of 8. That's good.
I mean, I'll play underneath coverage.
Nix with it on 1st. Hits him on the out route. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield. 2nd and 3 now.
28-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Completed to his running back.
No longer playing underneath coverage.
And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
Broncos, first down. 1st and 10.
They'll throw again. Nix. This one's caught. And he's going to be just inside the 10 before he goes out. 2nd and 3 now.
Portland Sutton. Out of bounds down at the 9.
Is that a run play?
A 7-yard pickup.
It's Nix out of the pistol.
Oh my
Brings it in.
God, we're being cooked.
Touchdown, Denver.
What is going on?
Broncos make it a 1-score game before halftime. Cortland Sutton the touchdown.
We can't play man coverage against these guys now?
Point after up and good from Bates. And the Broncos
You left me
check the
20
lead at
seconds.
half. It's down to 7.
With 3 timeouts. I don't think that was wise.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Raiders ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half. And he sure has put on that chef's hat to dice up their defense early in this one. Quite the appetizer that he's prepared to what could be a great overall performance. And he swats it. Better not celebrate just yet. Looks like his contact drew a flag. They may still get this yardage. So a little too much contact on the part of the defender, and the officials flag him for it. Defense, no doubt, still recovering.
You did that on purpose. No, what are you on about? They're playing Chris.
Goal to go. It's a pass play.
Oh, that was very close to being completed.
Well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
Why is it only play action?
So the
I don't like a play action.
Second and goal.
So, X, I guess.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. And he brings it in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders will add to their lead at the end of the half. Brock Bowers.
It's really my only read.
Patterson on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Raiders double their lead to 14.
Broncos 14.
Told you, 20 seconds is too long to give me. I'll come up with something crafty.
Maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Marvin Mims now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25. Probably looking at our final snap and a half here on first down.
23-yard line.
Designed run. Here's Nix.
And
So entering, not a big window for those halftime speeches. They're right back out of the locker room and set to resume play with the third quarter. The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. Dylan Laube on the return. And pretty solid field position starting out.
Hey, how that's pronounced? Dylan Laube?
The Raiders and running back Ashton Jeanty headed back out there. And you can see with the stats there, such a weapon for this offense to utilize week in and week out.
Yeah.
Bails out of the pocket quick.
Oh my God. Absolute beam.
Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And that's a Vegas first down.
Like, bruh. He puts it right where it needs to be on nearly every throw. It's just incredible to watch.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40.
Oh, Micah Man
18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic.
Hey, as long as he can catch the ball, I don't mind.
The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Going deep here for the end zone.
Dot.
Too much on that, and it sails through the end zone.
Full 10.
Complete.
Trying to give you 3 touchdowns on the day. Gave you a... I put it in the bucket.
Running from the pistol here with Jeanty. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. Here he goes. 3rd and long. His man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Just got to reach for it, man.
A nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference.
Definitely could put it in the end
These
zone.
windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
No!
Denver set to take the field on offense. And as they get set, partner, gotta imagine they're bringing some urgency with them to the field this drive, too.
Yeah, I think you and I both know in calling these NFL games, that sense of urgency can be replaced by full-blown panic in a hurry. So find a way to possess the ball and, more importantly, score some points.
Oh, yep, that's touchdown.
Around midfield.
No, it's not. Joey Porter saving.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt.
That's why you don't run
Well,
commit.
an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And it'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
If you ever wanted a reason to not run commit, that's it.
3 yards. And the Broncos first down.
They fake the handoff. Now Nix. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Well, what a stretch to begin the game, Brock. That finally his first incompletion. He had been perfect across so many looks before that.
Seriously?
It's just hard to be perfect.
Holy damn.
That kind of precision, that was rhythm. It's truly rhythm personified.
Yeah, it makes you marvel at the NFL record, doesn't it? Got slid this great note from our stats savant, Daniel Kitchen. Phillip Rivers owns that record, Brock. 25 straight completions to begin a game.
Wow. I want to break that.
3rd and goal. Here's Nix. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone.
Almost had a pick 6, you mean?
So a bit stubborn there, Brock. They just kept throwing for it after pass fell incomplete. Now they've got 4th and goal.
Yeah, and you and I both know what's going to happen when these O-linemen run off the sidelines, big fellas. They're not going to be too happy about not putting one run on the board.
No, sir.
Yeah, tell me about it.
On now for the Broncos, and
Ashton Genty's probably pissed by now, but
In that close,
he's going to have a chance now that we're up.
Couldn't
Don't
finish the
worry.
drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
Now the Raider offense.
I'm not going to
heading back
crack
the
off
field.
this. Hell no.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this 3rd quarter. Space on the right.
Jeez.
He's got room. And he has
There you go, Genty.
14-yard line.
What an injection of momentum for the offense on that play. With the energy boost in a much shorter field, I predict it's not going to be long, Kate, till they finish this series off.
Beatles in. Vidal.
Carry the game
Whatever.
for Kimani Vidal.
Yeah.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. He brings it in. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3- to 4-point play. Right? When you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath, and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
Absolutely.
Return coming from the 6.
Welcome in.
Stopped on the run back at the 27. The Broncos running their offense out once again. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw in their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to.
Not run
Now
committing,
put one of the tight ends in motion.
but I feel like they're still going to run it.
Off the play fake. Here's Nix.
Oh, no. Perfect. And
Deep shot there
overshot.
on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Yeah.
We'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10.
I mean, sure, their passing attack has done them well, but, you know.
Here's Nix to throw. We're trying to set up the screen. Dobbins.
Just got suctioned into
He's
2
gonna be
tackles.
pushed down up near that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And it's going to be first down, Denver.
That's good for a Broncos first down.
Nix now to throw.
2
Couldn't get
screens
the
in a
screen
row?
set.
Come on,
Probably
man.
Pass incomplete, and they're going to hope for better results now on 2nd down.
I'm going to drop my zones.
So read here, and this is Dobbins. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Jeremy Chin there on the stop.
That's the only yards
See
you've
what
gotten
they
on the
draw
last
up
couple
on these 3rd and
drives.
7.
Gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
They'll air it out on 3rd. He loses the
Oh.
football. And the Raiders
Oh, that
get
was
to
a
it.
hit and a half.
And he doesn't reach the end zone. Thought he might be able to carry that one in, but they are going to take over on the verge of 6 after that fumble.
Am I greedy for that? Sure. Okay.
First and goal. They're going to throw now, following the turnover. And he brings it in. Touchdown, Las
Shot
Vegas.
Bowers.
The Raiders capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Patterson able to connect on the point after. And the Raiders grow their lead yet again.
Alright. This game's over. I don't see them coming back from this.
Put this in the win column for the Raiders. Well, Brock, I think it's safe to say that the top-ranked defense.
Holy
in the NFL
damn, he went for
is gonna
7
take a couple of
touchdowns.
hits to its status after this one. We have not seen an opponent score against them like this very often, if at all, this season.
Yeah, I think what it shows you too, Kate, is even for an elite defense, there's still holes and weaknesses to be found.
74% completion rate,
Took a
7
whole bunch of
touchdowns.
effort, some great masterful game planning.
Genty went for
This
100,
offense
pretty
found
much
ways
100
to
yards.
score against a pretty salty defensive unit.
Damn. That's my boy. He's playing with +6 morale. Or +6 overall. Mate's a 66 overall quarterback and he's doing this. That's why I said this guy is absolutely insane. What? I didn't shut him down. He had 2 catches for 80 yards and 2 touchdowns. They couldn't stop him. Whatever. Jesus, Jamar Chase has doubled their yardage. Nope, not scouts. Prospects. I mean, wouldn't mind going for him, honestly. A lot of man corners. Struggles to find the ball in the air, though. I don't want that. I want ball hawks. Do all these guys struggle to find the ball in the air? Except for Lamar Owens, which will probably take with the #1 pick. If Eric Lawson... Oh, Eric Lawson as well. But all these guys apparently struggle to find the ball in the air, which I don't like. Also, if that that other guy's going to change to... McDonald's going to change to free safety, I need a good, strong safety. And he may be it. That's the generational talent. Don't need a quarterback. Not with the way West is playing. Running back is interesting because if I could find someone who's actually decent, I could. I very well could draft one. But I haven't. I haven't been able to find anyone. Now, who needs Gavon Dexter? 21 a year? Okay. Considering we're not paying for a quarterback, I can take 21 a year for potentially the best defensive tackle later on. I just hope he doesn't get that contract and completely flop, because that's a lot of money to be letting him go. I mean, at best he's a number 2, which I don't mind paying that much for number 2.
Along with Greg Olsen. And off we go from Arizona.
A top tier number 2. He's not a true number 1.
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Considering I haven't even seen him on the field. What is going on with that? Is he injured? Is there something I don't know about? Tyree Wilson is apparently... Oh, he is injured. Dude. But Tyree Wilson is on the edge. So no wonder I haven't seen him. Coaching medical center. How long's he out for? He's got a broken finger.
First and 10.
Shit. Alright.
They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And he'll move this forward out to the 29-yard line. Tyree Wilson, former 7th overall pick. They're on the tackle. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 29-yard line. That is caught out wide on the RPO. And they'll knock him down just...
I mean, I would prefer he was there. But, oh, he can't be a nose tackle. Oh, I see. Right.
Shy of the 40.
So I need to play nickel just to
10
see.
yards. It's an Arizona first down. Murray gonna hand this to Benson.
Mike, the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
Now a 2nd down throw for Murray.
Damn, that burst. Ashton Gelati.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Yep, and they couldn't do it.
Here's Corey Bojorquez to kick it away.
And I see McDonald back in, so that's a good sign.
That is fielded at the 13. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere.
Single high safety, that means either man
cover. Back to throw here to begin the drop.
You're kidding me, right? I didn't even press that button.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw.
No.
That's kind of par for the course.
No. No. That is not what happened. I stared down the receiver that I wanted to bloody attack and pressed the wrong button. Because my triggers are so sensitive, I pressed R1 instead of X. Because my finger was just hovering over it. So I'm used to that being a check down button. And instead of a check down, he was halfway down the damn field.
That's going to lead to 3rd down. He was brought down 3rd and 6. It's a gain of 3.
Can I play man coverage? I can, but I shouldn't.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself, but they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark it just short.
No!
He will power his way into the end zone. James Conner, touchdown, Arizona. That his first touchdown this year. The extra point by pass is good, and the Cardinals will take a 7-0 lead.
James Conner just breaking through every single tackle.
As the kicks away. On the return is Dylan Lowry.
Shrugged off some of the biggest, meanest guys on the field.
As he takes it across the 30.
That's, it's fine.
Ready to get going on their second possession. They had that pick on the opening drive. It led to a touchdown.
Oh my God.
Gets there, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. He'll look to throw. Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Genty. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down. Now they'll set up to throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Zaven Collins. He gets in to record his 2nd sack here in the 1st quarter.
How many times are we going to hear that today? These guys are all over the place. And we caught him on a blitz.
He's got a long way to go. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
Nope, I'm not QB blasting this.
21.
Not with these suckers on the field. Hell no. Oh my God. I know it was a blitz, but, like, you're blocking no one. That was your man. I don't have time to throw the ball.
They tried to go with the quick game here in hopes they could do something with it after the catch, but I don't think everyone was necessarily on the same page, and this ends up being a wasted down.
Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
I'm just paranoid I'm going to get sacked the moment I snap the ball.
Back to throw. He'll get this off to Genty. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
Not sure I like that formation, but I should be able to get it.
They'll run the sneak. And he is going to have the Raiders 1st down. As they manage to convert, that'll keep this drive alive. They'll run with the Boise State product, Ashton Genty. He'll take this down inside the 30. Tackled there by Matt Wilson. He'll drop to throw. He'll let this go towards the end zone.
Oh my God.
And that is incomplete. Took a shot here at the end of the quarter, but it comes up incomplete.
Same guy that picked me off in the last drive.
It is Raider football as they come up now on 3rd and 7.
Genty, can you block?
From the gun.
I don't have time.
Down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete.
I've got people open, but the moment I see them, I sacked.
You don't feel very good about coming away with field goals, but in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Out comes the Arizona offense. They get ready for their next possession.
How are these guys 2 and 4?
The lead sits at 4.
What are quarterbacks doing to actually be able to move the ball on this defense?
Drive begins with 1st and 10. No chance at all. He'll go down.
Hughes. Came free immediately.
At the 17-yard line.
He hasn't been able to do that all year.
Murray now on second down. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Third and long. Brings up third down and 17. Out of the gun, it's Murray.
Go on, Hemingway.
He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dell. And on third down,
The rookie breaking it up.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
They cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. From the 35, it's first and 10.
I'm scared to throw it.
On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. And he'll wind his way to about the 38-yard line. Darius Robinson in on the tackle. They'll try to set up the screen to Genty. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Here's first and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's got his receiver. That's Jack Best. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down and 3. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down. A gain of 4 yards. And the Las Vegas first down.
Yeah.
Back to the air one more time. Now a deep ball.
Oh, what a catch.
That is caught. What a throw. Tyquan Thornton. Touchdown Vegas. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year.
Should be more, honestly, if he's making throws or catches like that.
In the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure, and I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find it accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
Well, Cardinals offense about ready
Well,
to
accuracy
take over
was never
once
the
more.
issue.
They'll do so with first and 10. McBride is the motion man.
Well, that's a play.
Overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes. It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up second and 20.
I like.
The 21-yard line. Second down. Murray. That's into the hands of Dell on the right side. We'll get about
Tank
6
Dell?
before he's taken down. That's a tough spot here. Third and long. That's caught by Harrison right side. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. Here comes Jackson on the return. And he'll get forward a few yards.
So that explains
That's where the
something.
will take over. The Raiders offense and their quarterback headed out for their
Wasn't
next
letting me
possession.
press anything for a second.
He had the touchdown pass earlier, adding to his season total. You get a look at the NFL leaders in touchdown passes to this point this season. Finding his tight end there. And he'll be out of bounds, a pickup of 5.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. You can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Open man, that's Dante Thornton.
Oh,
And he'll
man.
be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set
The
of
short
downs.
passing
He's
game's
got
working.
the first down. He'll find Genty out of the backfield. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Can we snap this?
They'll look to throw again. That one incomplete.
I wanted to take a shot, but...
And that incompletion takes us to the 2-minute warning.
I had things open down the field.
The shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
But I'm trying to get the ball out quick. Can you guys not do that in the middle of the field?
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That's incomplete.
Might as well have been picked.
Gary's ball on 4th down does not work out.
I don't have a second to throw. And I don't know what they're doing. They can't throw. So, what is there? Like, they've got an edge. They've got 3 edge rushers on the field. Josh Sweat, Zaven Collins, and Jordan Birch. No wonder you've got an 83 speed, 86 acceleration linebacker playing defensive tackle. No wonder I don't have time.
Trying to get it to Michael Wilson that time. And it'll bring
They're just loaded up with speed that can play position.
From the gun, it's Murray. Forced out wide. And he'll get down, avoid the head. Gain about 7. Setting up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
From the shotgun, it's Murray. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5. But it will keep the drive going.
That's good.
They'll run here with Benson. And a nice run. Get him about 9.
Chaos.
Bring up 2nd down.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and
They'll go again with Benson. And he'll work forward for a yard, but that's all he needed. This is going to be a 1st down.
It's a gain of a yard. And the Cardinals 1st down.
Looking from the shotgun, it's Murray. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
This is putting into perspective how bad Kyler Murray actually is.
He's going to tuck it and go.
Because he's airmailing every open receiver right now.
1st and goal. Now it is 1st and goal. Murray now. There he goes again.
Oh my god, do you only know how to run?
Kyler Murray. Touchdown Cardinals. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half. But everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock. And they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
I don't know how well this is going to work
Right away, they'll set up to throw.
with this defensive line being... Yep, god damn it!
Over the middle and intercepted.
I don't have a second, not even on a 3 rush.
The final play here in this 1st half. And hold that thought. Let's get right back to it. We are ready for the 3rd quarter.
I'm blocking 7 and they still can't even protect me for more than a second.
Jaquan Jackson on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Raiders offense and Ashton Genty.
I'm going to take a page out of these guys' book. Whatever defense they're running.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And they'll bring him
They're not even blitzing either.
to the 38-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
Just that they've got 3 edge rushes that are absolutely insane.
They'll run at the 6-yard line.
It's a gain of 6.
1st and 10.
That's another Las Vegas.
He'll look to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. That is knocked away.
I was hoping he would put that behind him, but he put it over top on the run. And a bullet.
They'll look to set up the screen here.
Oh, go on, Ginty. Put the game on your back.
35-yard line. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw yet again. Throw right side is taken in by Beck.
I'm just so rattled because I feel like I don't have any time to throw. I've got to get it out immediately or I'm sacked.
This off to Genty. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. Patterson's kick is good. And the Raiders are back within a point. It's 14.
I mean, their offense sucks, so I should be able to stop them. Granted, they don't run the ball for 80 yards.
Good job in coverage. They're going to get them down short of the 20-yard line. Look, Cardinals offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. Their lead is just a point as they begin it on this drive with 1st and 10. Here's Murray to throw. Here's a screen set up for Benson. And he'll be out of bounds as the first down completion nets about 3. From the 22 now, here's 2nd down and 7. Working out of the gun, Murray. Back to the right side. Up on the crowd. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They go play action now. Murray.
Nice
Here, down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Again, it's Murray. They'll try to set up the screen.
Nice.
Here. This one going to be sniffed out. Blown up in the backfield.
Just going to keep playing this, I guess.
Murray's going to throw again.
I mean, he can't scramble, he has to throw it. If he has to throw, we've got the advantage.
Good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
It's 4th down.
4th down. Here's Murray.
And he overshot him.
Complete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. Back to throw here to begin the drop. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Yeah, I was expecting him to rush.
Throw here on 2nd
Oh,
and 10.
great.
And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play. Throwing now on 3rd.
And again, I pressed the wrong button. I'm staring down circle who's wide open and I press X.
What a time for a pick 6 for the defense as the other team is trying to get themselves right back in this one. The defense extends the margin.
Yeah, just a critical moment. You find yourself on defense, Mike, trying to hang on to this lead. And not only do you do that, you pick 6.
The fact that I have to rush my progressions just to get the ball out.
And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
I feel like if I don't get the ball out as soon as I snap it, I'm going to get sacked.
Right back to the air.
And it's ruining me.
And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down. From the 33, here's 2nd and 2. On the ground, here's Keaton.
You can't even block for me when it's 4.
Good defense.
Seriously?
To no gain. They'll try to run for it with Mitchell.
Oh my god.
Needs to get to the 35. I'm not sure he defense thinks he is short, and he is. It is 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw.
Oh my! I'm done. I'm done. I've thrown like 7 picks in 2 games.
It's a win for the Cardinals. That was a game that was in doubt till the very end. And they were able to hold on. Come.
I'm sorry, West. One of the best QBs in the league, and I'm ruining you right now. How many picks have I thrown? He had... Wow. I've thrown 6 picks. He leads the league in touchdown throws, though. Overshadowed by the fact that he throws the most fucking interceptions in the league. Make me feel better by finding out that someone throws more interceptions than me. James Winston. CJ Stroud and a rookie. He's second behind Joe Burrow. And I think he averages the most yards per game. There needs to be a change. There needs to be a change in team scheme. Cincy? What do the Bengals run? Exactly. Cincy, West Coast spread. Yeah, I kind of figured. Base 4-3. I don't think base 4-3 is working. Houston's defense is not for me. 3-4 under. Is 3-4 under? Yeah, it is. And I have the personnel for it. Alright. Oh, because we haven't skipped for the... Okay, that's why. Yeah, there you go. It's because none of them had played. That's why. Still lead the league in touchdown passes, though. 5th in yards instead of 2nd, but... Can you see the yearly awards? Or even in the MVP conversation? We're 8th in MVP conversation. Ashton Genty's up for Offensive Player of the Year. I'm not surprised. We have someone in the contention? Hemingway for Defensive Player of the Year. Offensive Rookie is going to go to a running back? Seriously? I mean, I hope Braden West can kind of take that. Jabari Day is in the contention for Defensive Rookie of the Year. Are you kidding me? Best quarterback. West is 3rd. Genty's the best running back. Thornton's 3rd best wide receiver. Okay. Considering he's a rookie, I'm surprised. What is this about? Oh, Braden. Helping the team and doing what's needed. Yeah. Talk about the second half of the season. Touchdown passes. You lead the league. You've got 23, so how many do you think? 40. Doable. 17 touchdowns in 9 games? That's less than 2 a game. I think he can manage that. Oh. Joey Bosa joins the Titans. I would love to see the deals of that trade. The deals of that trade? The details of that trade. Okay, I need another coffee. In fact, I'm going to go make myself another coffee before we jump into the second half of the season. So I'm going to save. Alright. Give me 5 minutes stream. I will be back. I need something for my brain. Otherwise, I'm going to continue throwing so many interceptions and we're going to lose. Alright, stream. Patriots week. We should, in theory, smoke this team.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Southern Nevada, where the torch,
I mean, from what I remember, they do not have wide receivers.
Has just been lit, as is tradition before kickoff at Allegiant Stadium, just off the Strip in Las Vegas. Marcus Jones now to return. And he'll be brought down past
So unless they got a big free agency wide receiver last off-season, I don't think Drake May really has anyone to throw to. Russell Douglas.
Our first carry for Ramondre Stevenson.
Yeah, I think it's just going to be Ramondre Stevenson.
Behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this one.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
They'll run a draw now with Stevenson. And this will be a short pickup to about the 30. Malik Hooker there on the tackle. 3rd and 7.
5 yards on the play. And it's
Working out of the gun. It's
Oh,
May.
go on Dexter's
Oh,
back.
and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looks like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
3 plays and out. It's 4th down.
To return, it's Jackson.
Damn, thought I might be able to break that loose.
There, picking his way up past the 35-yard line.
1st and 10.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. A run, and this is Ashton
Damn.
Genty.
Radio.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Loss of a yard.
He'll drop to throw. The second down throw is incomplete. 3rd and 11.
Pass. Intended for Ashton Genty. Incomplete.
They'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult.
Can someone catch something, please?
It'll set up a 4th down. On 4th down, A.J. Cole to punt for the Raiders. That's Marcus Jones back to return for the Patriots.
Are you kidding me? What is going on?
Short return, and they'll take over there.
I clicked the button and nothing happened.
Set for their next drive. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. To throw is May. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down. May to throw on 2nd down. This one not quite on target. And too much. That one falls incomplete. 3rd down, 3 to go. They'll try to run for this. It's Stevenson.
Oh my god.
He will have a Patriots 1st down.
What happened to our block shitting, guys?
On 3rd and 3.
And the Patriots 1st down. It's a gain of 6.
Out of the gun, here's May. That's into the hands of Diggs. That's a nice
Oh, they've
pickup
got
on
stiff
1st
on
down
Diggs.
throw. It's a gain of 8. Take a look here at those receiving numbers from his game a week ago. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and a yard. They'll try the jet sweep with Diggs. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the 1st down.
7-yard gain. That's good for a Patriots 1st down.
Knock, knock. Raiders, are you home?
Now a give running left. It is Stevenson. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
First, the offense can't catch. Now the defense,
Here's 2nd down.
for some reason, can't cover.
Operating from the shotgun. It's May. Look wide. Get this one complete. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Throwing is May.
Throwing a screen.
They'll try to set up the screen to Stevenson.
Nope.
Searching for
Hemingway's all over it.
Seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
That play recognition, though.
No issues there. This one is good. And the Patriots will take a 3-0 lead.
And
I think he's one of the better
gonna end
kickers
up
in the
being
league.
Considered a successful
Apparently.
drive, Mike. I think obviously you would
I
have
don't
loved
know
to
what.
see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least,
Oh,
they
I'm
needed to
so
come away with
sorry.
3. They were able to
That
do
was beautiful
and take a
blocking.
lead on that field goal.
The Raiders offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. He's building a case for the MVP. He is the leader in the NFL in touchdown passes as we move into the back half of the season.
Ah,
Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
overshot it.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. And penalty flags come in as
Okay.
it winds up incomplete, but no doubt.
So there's some grabbing going on. That's why I'm not completing passes.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Open
Nice,
man.
Duncan.
That's Dante Thornton. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Our right side is taken in by Beck. That's
Nice.
going to be a 1st down.
All right,
A
everyone's
pickup
woken up.
of 9.
Now let's go get a touchdown.
And the Raider 1st down.
Here's a handoff to Genty. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7.
Oh, I know I could have walked in for a touchdown there.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Back to throw.
Ah,
Throw there on 2nd down. Going to be
should have known.
Intended
Should have known.
And 3.
incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
He'll look to throw.
Pick round.
Caught to the goal line.
And it's
in.
Bish.
Jack Besh. Touchdown Raiders. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Extra point by Patterson is good. And the Raiders move out to a 7-3 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
Straight to the back of the end zone.
So now the New England offense getting ready for their next possession. They'll start out 1st down and 10. Off the play fake, it's May.
Eric Stokes on the coverage.
On 2nd down, it's May.
There we go, defense.
Fouled up and taken down. They got him. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Throwing now is May. Back to the outside.
rookie.
He's got Diggs.
Rookie's on Diggs.
Short of a
That's
first down,
interesting.
and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
Give me some good blocking like you did last time, guys.
This brought him out past the 20. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession.
I guess it
of
was the
football.
punt return instead of the kick return.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
No! Thornton!
Intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Jones.
Thornton didn't even look for it. I had Bish, I had Genty, I know. But I saw Thornton here and I was like, no, I can fit that in. He doesn't even look, he doesn't even go up for it.
And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a
And
chance
this-
to take the lead.
This is Thornton's problem. He can't track the ball.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. He'll find Stevenson.
It's always been that way.
And And to be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter.
Honestly, to the point where I might end up just trading him because
with the football.
while he can burn and he can catch, if half the time he doesn't even look for the football, there is no point. I've got other talent that's got way better tracking skills than him that could, in theory, give me less interceptions because they don't look for the damn football. That's evil.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
They'll work the middle this time with Stevenson. They get 14 yards and set up 1st and goal.
What a great run down here inside the red zone, Mike. It's so important that you still can run the ball. Great job here by the back. I thought for a minute he was going to score. He gets it all the way down inside.
Oh, you're kidding me.
This one across into the end zone. Ramondre Stevenson. Touchdown, New England.
How do we have everyone on the line yet there's still a gaping hole to walk
On
through?
the extra point, and the Pats are on top. It's now 10-7.
Raiders 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. Lobby now to return it. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. The Raiders offense and Ashton Genty heading back out onto the field here. As we take a look at the league leaders in receiving touchdowns, he tops all other NFL running backs to this point in the season.
Yeah, I thought I'd be able to catch him off guard with that.
Rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd
Why out?
and 7 at the 25-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's caught. It's the tight end.
Damn it. Bowers.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
He's got his man. That's Besh. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. There's the tight end, Greg Calcaterra.
And there's the passes I was expecting to see.
As he is forced out of bounds.
It's what West is capable of, yet he just doesn't seem to do them sometimes.
They'll try to set up the screen to Genty.
Woo!
And that's going to be a 1st down.
You went airborne on that.
A gain of 10 yards.
And my heart skipped a beat.
For a Las Vegas 1st down.
They'll look to throw yet again. That one caught by Beck. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
Ran into his receiver.
They'll look to throw. Gets that one complete to his tight end Bowers. That's the 2nd time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
Another Las Vegas 1st down.
On the handoff. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
Tackle made at the 16-yard line.
Here's
I was talking about the fact that Dylan kind of just walked with the lineman on that one.
That's caught left side by Bowers. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
3rd and 2.
And that is
Bish.
incomplete. He was looking for Jack Besh that time, and it's going to lead to 4th down.
4th down.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
And he's going to have that 1st down. They didn't want to settle for 3, And now it's first and goal.
And the Raider first down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Back to the air one more time.
Yeah, Maya.
Short one, caught by Bowers. And he'll take it on in. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone
Absolutely.
after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
And Brock Bowers can do that. He's been doing it all year.
Both teams ready to go.
Don't really need someone who can just catch the ball over top for massive chunk plays. It's nice, but tight end that can dink and dunk for 7 yards each time, just up the field.
Ramondre Stevenson and the Patriots getting set for their next drive.
That's awesome.
On 1st and 10, here's May. Short pass caught by Henry, the tight end.
I wish someone would throw a pick,
Turn
though.
and go. That one good for just a couple.
We've been in position for a couple picks.
May
In fact,
to
we've
throw
got a couple
on
of them.
2nd down. Open
Like
man
that one.
to Mario
The
Douglas.
rookie should have had a pick there,
He's gonna have
but
the
it was
first
thrown
down as he
high.
gets out of bounds, and he
It's really
stopped
nice,
the clock as well.
And the Patriots first down.
Working out of the gun. It's May. Catch is made. That is Williams. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
A gain of
2 first downs, and they're at the 46 now. It's 1st and 10. May to throw again. That's complete to Diggs. 2nd down and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up
Oh, maybe a free play as
Oh,
he'll
great.
look to throw it. That one taken in by Douglas. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the first down.
Automatic first down.
May to the air once more.
You know, in terms of cornerbacks, I might put Emmett there.
Has completed to Douglas.
Try
They'll
this
take
defense
this
out.
down inside the 35. Here's first
I think
and
having
10.
him as a corner might
Here's
honestly
May
bring
again.
out his potential.
And he's not going to be able to get away.
And I feel like the rookie
Defense on the
linebackers
perimeter.
should get a
It'll be
chance to
loss
play
of yardage.
considering how good they have been.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From out of the gun, here's May. Laying out, and he made the catch.
Yeah,
What a
I'm
play.
quite surprised by that.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. A short one there to Bellinger. The pass can stop it here. They'll use their 3rd
Notice
and final
how
timeout
they're now not
as they
throwing to
stop
his
it with
side of the
16
field ever.
seconds to go in the opening half. On 2nd down, it's May. And that is caught in the end
They're
zone.
staying
He's
away
in.
from his side of the field entirely. In fact, who's that free safety right now? It actually might be him. No, it's not. Malik. Right. Might play him as the fourth down.
Touchdown, Patriots. That his 2nd TD catch of the season.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Now let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what.
Kind of just moving him around to see where he plays well. I reckon he can play well as a corner.
First half, as this kick is away.
Then again, part of me wants him patrolling the middle of the field in that Mike linebacker spot.
They'll stop him at the 17.
I reckon he's got the speed and size to play at that spot.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Going up top.
Well, that's an opposite to the Cardinals game.
And penalty flags come in as it lines up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there.
Thank you.
Out comes Riley Patterson to try the field goal.
I'm evil, I know.
Is good.
But I don't care.
And the Raiders will tie this game up
I
here late
love doing that.
in the first half. And instead, well, we get right back to it as we'll get ready for the third quarter.
It's a great feeling.
Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Raiders offense and Ashton Genty heading back out onto the field here. Now, faking the give. He'll get this off
Probably
to
should have
Genty.
thrown that to Bowers.
And he's not going to get too far.
Whoa.
Tackled after a gain of just a yard. From the 25, here's 2nd and 8. Now they'll set up to throw.
They lost Jones.
Caught by Bowers. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and a yard.
No, Bowers.
Good coverage there.
Hold on to it.
Comfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down. They'll try to pick it up with Genty. A good run there to the 34-yard line. That is a first down. They'll look to pick up the pace.
And the Las Vegas first down.
Throwing now on 1st and 10.
Nice
He's
pitch.
going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is
Maybe
first
back to
down
Bish on
and
this
10.
play.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw.
Touchdown.
That is hauled in at the 5. And he's in. Jack Bech. Touchdown, Raiders. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year.
Makes the score Raiders 24.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route
Damn.
through the
West
eyes
is
of the
dialed in
quarterback.
right
I think
now.
this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page.
What's your completion percentage? 70%.
Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain
Lower
place
than
at a
Drake
certain
Mayer's,
time.
but
He's
considering
there,
they're
ball's delivered
like at
accurately.
90 overall and a
He's able to pick up the rest with his legs,
67
and
overall,
That's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
From
you
25,
really gonna
they'll
complain?
go to work. 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Stevenson.
nice.
He kept waiting for that cutback lane to develop. It never did. He's tackled right at the line of scrimmage.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Throwing on 2nd down. May. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
Big to Daniel Bellinger. A gain of 7 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Now,
Damn.
May.
He overshot him.
Out in front.
What?
It is incomplete. And the Patriots
Must have
ready
been
to
under
kick away.
pressure.
For the Patriots.
To be fair, I've had QBs that have airmailed open wide receivers like that in the past.
Oh, that's could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, the defense ready to get rolling again. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. 2nd and 10. Now first carry here for Keaton Mitchell.
Okay.
He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Going to lose a yard. 3rd and 11. He'll drop to throw. And this is caught, but I don't think he stayed in bounds. He did not. It's incomplete. The throw took him past the boundary, and it'll be 4th down.
Beautiful punt.
Return man steering clear of this one. They're going to mark it down at the 20.
Never mind. Still inside the 20.
Offense back onto the field for their next possession. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Off the play fake, it's May.
Hemingway.
Pass sideline is caught. Nice. This crowd hoping for a challenge, and they're going to get their wish. The red flag is on the field.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate.
I didn't even process the sneak.
And ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10.
To throw now, May. He'll get this over the middle to Diggs. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. That's going to be incomplete. Hubbard, very stout there. That's going to bring it
Very nice,
2nd
Jamal
down.
Adams.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. We'll get about 6 before.
Okay. Free safety. Palomalu and Washington. Strong safety, Chin. Yeah. Sub linebacker, I'm going to be putting McDonald in there. Slot. Washington's in the slot? No wonder I'm being cooked. I have no idea why.
Where he's taken down.
Complete to Stephon Diggs.
They'll empty out the backfield and line up for 3rd and 3. To throw again is May. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
I mean, sure. I'll let you kick the field goal.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Pats will cut the lead down to 4.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
Back to throw here to begin the drive.
Damn.
That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a
Straight up
turnover.
blitz.
Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
Thank you, Bowers. I did not see that linebacker creep over there.
Get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. And that is incomplete.
So the hope is your 1/3 down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points. But
he was
after
wide
that 3rd down
open.
incompletion kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
That's going to be caught. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. A gain of 11 there as the decision to go for it pays off.
Keaton Mitchell gliding.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw.
Good
And
throw.
they'll get about half of what
catch.
they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 45-yard line.
They'll look to throw yet again. And that'll be incomplete on what turns out to be the final play.
Sat in his
of
hip
this
pocket.
3rd quarter. Following the play, we've got a Raider who is shaken up down there. 3rd and 5.
I don't want to throw a pick here because we're in
He'll look to throw.
field goal territory.
He's got his man. That's Besh. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a 1st down. 1st and 10.
Okay, that sounded really obvious. Let me rephrase. I don't want to throw
They'll look
a
to
pick
throw again.
to try extend the drive
He'll be hit as
when
he
I've
throws,
got
and that
a
one will
guaranteed
wind
3
up
points that'll put us.
incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Back to the air one more time. That's deep for the back of the end
Oh
zone.
my God!
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Tyquan Thornton.
Nope.
Touchdown.
He's putting on a case for being number 1. I have to give him a chance. His tracking ability is
Everything you wanna do
beyond
right there, Greg,
incredible.
In the 4th quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Jones now on the return. He'll get this up past the 20. That's
They hit
where
him so
he'll
hard he
set up.
jumped
There
off
you
the
see Mike
ground.
Vrabel, his Patriots set for their next drive. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10.
All right. That's the rookie. I don't see him.
Look to hit him with a jet sweep here to begin this drive.
I see. So, like that then.
And
Because
that
you'll
one
have the Mike
shut down
linebacker
right
plus
away. Good
the
pressure
sub
on the
linebacker.
backside. The defense stops him for no gain. From the 23,
Yeah, there we go.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Exactly the position I need him to be as well. Patrolling that middle of the field.
And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
Gain of 20. That's good for a Patriots 1st down.
On 1st and 10, here's May. He'll find Stevenson out of the backfield. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 8.
You notice how they don't
Across
throw
the
near
midfield
him?
stripe.
Ever.
Here's 2nd and 2. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield. 3rd and 6. Out of the gun, here's May. This one.
All right. I think he's found his spot on the defense.
And it is 4th down. They're going. It's May.
Got someone underneath. You
And that's
can't
gonna
find
be
him.
Incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on down.
Turnover on down.
On 1st down, right back to Mitchell. And a good show of force there. He gets 4 tough yards out of that.
Yeah, well, I know what Keaton Mitchell can do because he's one of my favorites.
2nd down and 6. They'll go again with Mitchell. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the
His ability
35
to
for the
find
1st down.
the hole and just gallop through it for a big gain is honestly second to none in this league.
A hit as he throws there, it's going to wind
That
up
was for the
incomplete.
best,
The
because
pressure
that would have been a
got to
pick.
him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Huh.
Back to throw. Try to set up the screen to Mitchell. And they bring
Nice.
him down inside the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
I mean, I can try.
Now they'll set up to throw. He's got the golden domer. That's Michael Mayer.
Out breaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Yep, and I've done that many, many times already this season. Thank you for reminding me.
For a first down.
Back to what I was going to say. West's ability to put the ball exactly where it needs to be,
The defender right there.
especially on those routes where
Second down.
the receiver is, the defender's right behind them, and if you throw it directly to them, it's going to be a pick. And he somehow puts it above the DB into the receiver's hands. Unparalleled.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
You've got to
And he does
consider
it
this
so
an
consistently.
absolute must stop defensively. It's 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard
Honestly?
line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that 3rd down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this 4th down after failing on 3rd.
They'll try to set up the screen here. And he's not going to get away.
Nah,
They got him
that's
right
fun.
down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down. On 1st down, they'll start
You're on the
out
3 with 2
Stevenson.
scores to go.
And a
And
very
somehow get
elusive
10.
run there. He winds up gaining about 9 yards.
How?
He was brought down at the 15-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd
Bellinger, the tight end, is the one in motion.
Ramondre Stevenson can't do anything all game, and then he does that.
And a good
God,
push
man.
defensively. They're going to get him down back at the 10.
tackle made back at the 10-yard line.
Man in motion, it's Diggs. 3rd and short. And here is May.
Stokes.
That is incomplete. Here we go.
They triggered on that.
That's what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
I see a screen pass in the works there.
Bellinger, the tight end, is the
Oh,
one in
maybe
motion.
not.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down.
No.
He doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And the Raiders
Justice!
come up with it.
This
The
one's gonna be
rookie!
tough to stomach. I mean, all he has to do is just hold on
Popped.
to the ball, and they've got a fresh set of downs. He
The
was past
rookie
yard
jars
to
it
gain.
loose.
Unfortunately, even though they gave up the 1st down initially, the defense was determined to get off the field one way or another.
Beautiful play.
Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout.
All right.
And
I
they'll
don't
get
typically
together
like this
prior
play
to
just
the
because
second down
it's got a
play.
high chance of not working.
At the Patriots' 20-yard line.
They'll drop the
Feeling generous there.
throw. Looking
Oh,
for
well.
tight end there, but let him
Would have been a first down.
That's an incompletion.
In fact,
Throughout
I'm
this
going to
entire
take that
game,
off my
we've really
favorites
seen
list.
this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far. So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they
What?
find themselves
Bowers!
with the lead, despite
That's not West's fault. He put that exactly where you were supposed to run. Had you run upfield, that's a touchdown. That's literally straight to you. And instead you cut it off and stand there and then... Wow.
bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
That was a setup. Because that was a touchdown.
Is May.
Easily.
Oh, a loose football. And it looks like the offense is going to come up with this one. outside their goal line. Throwing on second down. May. That one's down the field, but
get used to it. I'm going to blitz the hell out of you.
Pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately with his passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off from their execution and leads to an incompletion.
that is incomplete.
Go for it. Go for it.
Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
It's fourth down.
They'll go. Here's May. Yeah. And that's not going to work.
Oh, well.
The defense comes up with a
Screen pass on 4th and 28 is the dumbest call you
and
could make.
forces a turnover on down.
Whatever.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. The man is Horton. He's got it. New England going to take their second timeout as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. On the ground, it's the tight end.
Nice, Mayor.
And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a whole lot, but he got what he needed. It is first and goal coming up.
That's good for a Las Vegas first down.
He'll drop to throw. That is caught.
Sure.
And this is gonna be a
Again,
touchdown.
the ability to put it where it needs to be.
The final minute of play.
Oh my god.
And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ballgame.
Yeah, well, what can you do against the MVP?
Final time in the final minute
He's
as they
insane.
take it away.
Oh, that's 28 touchdowns on the year.
Take over once more. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10.
Why bother backing off?
Williams
Force them to
and
beat
Wilson.
us.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
He's hit after the catch, and the ball
Someone.
is free.
Thank you.
One of the Raiders has got it.
Cheers, Jeremy.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often.
And that's why he's the strong safety right now. He's done that multiple times this year.
There's the catch. But before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
That's a short one. Caught by Bowers. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it. 3rd down.
Should, but
3 to
it's
go.
not going to because I'm greedy.
Rush comes.
And
They're
greediness
setting
does
up
not
the
pay.
screen.
Alright,
He's
game over.
looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind
38-20
the line.
is your final.
And it's 4th down. So the Black Hole celebrates. It's a win. for the
280 and
Raiders.
5 touchdowns.
They back.
I will take it. Looked dicey there in the first quarter. Dante got 2 upgrade points. I don't know why. And West goes to a 68 overall. 69 overall. Nice. And he's the best 69 overall quarterback I've ever seen. I mean, yeah. He leads the league in touchdown passes with 28. 4th in the league in yards. He leads the league in yards per game. 12 interceptions is terrible, but could be worse. 10th best defense. Right call. What's the matter, mister? Come on in. What are you doing? Yelling out there. Not using Los Angeles. Where's Baltimore? Yeah. Miff! Miff, come on. Come on, buddy. Jump up on the bed. I'll try off.
Officially beyond the halfway point now. Eyes starting to shift to the playoff picture as this Week 10 game gets underway. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So here come the Chiefs, taking the field for their first drive of the game.
22 touchdowns to 2 interceptions.
Less introduction than anyone in the NFL today. It's Patrick Mahomes.
All of us as sports fans, we know those players in the other sports that when we just think of the greatest to ever do it, a skill set that's different than everybody else, immediately a player pops in your mind. And while we have seen GOATs like Tom Brady and Super Bowl winners many times over like Bradshaw, Montana, and Aikman, there's just not many that have ever done it with the flair, the style, and the skill set of Patrick Mahomes.
Too much lead on that throw. That falls
yeah, as he throws the receiver over his head.
Unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
I mean, I compare West to Mahomes.
Third down, it's Mahomes. Well, he laid out for it, but the throw just a little bit too off the mark. So fourth down coming up. Kansas City sends out its punt team. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive.
2 yards.
He punted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. Punt meets him at the 28.
Cat, you can't be here.
Bring him down on the return. Well, here come the Raiders now for their opening drive. And it'll be their rookie QB who brings them out.
Yes, okay, when I watch these rookie quarterbacks running out to open a game, I think of the old World Series great pitcher Cliff Lee.
Hi.
He made a one-handed play in the World Series and was asked about it afterwards. They said, man, how do you have so much poise? You didn't even look
I can't focus with you standing there.
And he said, sometimes
you need to
fake it till you
lay down on the bed.
You got to tell yourself you'll be just fine. And these rookie QBs,
you're blocking half my
part of
screen.
the learning curve they're climbing.
And first carry here for Ashton Genty. He's all the way across the field, down inside that 45-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
I can assure you of one
I
thing.
cannot focus with you being up there. So you need to lie down.
Script that run any better.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Has him on the
Or you can go outside.
And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this
nope.
down to the 30.
Nope.
Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Raiders are going to have a first down.
Yeah, well, if you're going to start biting my cords, you're not going on my lap. You can go on the bed or outside.
And they're going to be set up at the
You've lost the privilege.
That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Come inside just to be a twit.
But he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented.
You chew this headset and you can stay out of the cabin completely. That's what your sister did.
In the red zone on first. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
All right.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Looking in the air here. This one's caught. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
There's no question, Kate.
Back into rhythm.
Down the seam or will make tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested
Bolton,
catches.
and of course he doesn't go for it.
Thought he And a touchdown there. And 4th and 4
Same.
coming up.
But Thornton didn't even want to look up for it.
The kick.
Right. I need to actually change the actual depth chart inside the game.
Patterson is good. And that will get them on the board.
I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they've got the lead. A little early momentum with that field goal.
Here's Smith on the
I
return.
mean, yes and no.
Showing a little burst so far. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32. The Chiefs are out once again. Their offense led by Patrick Mahomes. And as he continues lighting up the stat sheets this season, we can see he's still chasing one man for the NFL lead in passing yardage. Get it to Rashee Rice, complete. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43.
Is he chasing in passing yardage? I thought I was
Keep
above
this
him.
drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Oh no, I've got like
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Rolling into
2,000
enemy
yards or
territory.
something.
And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Is that Carson Steele out there?
Off play action, it's Mahomes.
Nope.
This is cut downfield by Rice. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. So a new set of... Throwing again, Mahomes. Right back to Rice, caught again. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Oh, the rookie on the blitz.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And they're going to stop him after a 4-yard gain. That means 1st and goal is coming up.
5-yard gain on the play. And the Kansas City Chiefs.
This defense isn't working.
First and 10.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes.
Oh!
Intercepted in the end
Okay,
zone.
never mind.
Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the Raiders will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Malik Hooker just runs that route.
Offense showing trips out
For him,
wide as they
basically.
get set for this 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. That's complete to the back, Ashton Genty.
Nice.
And the stop will be made as he gets this up to about the 18. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Back to throw. And he's not
Let
quite
him.
that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Shotgun give here to Genty. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Trent McDuffie getting there for the stop. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. To the air on 3rd and long. Brought in by his back here. It's Genty.
Close.
And this is going to be short. Quick stop.
Jaden
on the
Hicks
defense.
is a
Bring up 4th
monster.
down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot?
Fuck wrong button! Why? Why is he R1?
And the Chiefs take possession down inside.
Since
30.
when?
Interception. Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10.
Oh my god, he's always... The running back is always R1 on screen players. And the one time it isn't.
Too early, and that's going to cost them 5 yards. So they'll only need 5
God
yards.
damn it.
Penalty. On the draw, it's Pacheco. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain.
I think next year, when Jamal Adams leaves the team, I think McDonald will become the weak
It's Mahomes.
inside linebacker and Malik Hooker.
Comes away with it. Picked
2
off by
interceptions.
Malik Hooker.
He'll become the weak side linebacker, and I'll find someone else to go up top.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10. He'll throw from his end zone. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly...
So my play got changed? Are you kidding me? I can't even see my
again here from the end zone. Short pass brought in.
Oh, shot Bowers.
Through past the 15. And he's going to be taken down right as he reaches that 20-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They go play action on first down.
What? Huh? Bowers! That wasn't for you!
There, but no further. We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. Just 3-0 is our score. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this.
Hello, mister.
This is Genty on second. And some excellent work.
If you come to apologize.
Way up past the 30-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Vegas first down.
For a Las Vegas first down.
Looking to throw here. Pass caught by Jack Besh. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
Bish is a great slot receiver, but you're lying if I said I wouldn't mind a bit of one.
And he's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Damn it.
Throw came out
Got
right as
sacked.
the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Duffy.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. They give up the guns. It's Genty. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Good job just to get out there.
Air it out on 3rd.
Nice,
Completes.
Bowers.
This is Bowers. And this one's worked down
Actually gonna go back to
33
that.
before being stopped.
It's a gain
Getting tempo with some hurry-up offense.
and a Raider first down.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. And this time
Oh, no,
they're gonna
no
get
one's
to
gonna
him.
get
They
open.
Get that pass away as he goes down.
By Omar Norman Lott.
Second down and 19
Omar
yards to
Norman
go
Lott,
after
huh?
that sack.
It's now 2nd and 19.
Back now, pressure coming.
What?
And this one too
Bowers!
far in front of him. It's incomplete. Tried getting that one to Brock Bowers. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Coverage defensively by
Here he goes, 3rd and long. It's a screen play to Genty. And that will not be enough for a first down.
Wide open.
Patterson ready for the
He just
field
needed
goal
to
try.
put his arms up
From
and
the right
catch
hash,
it,
a
but he didn't.
49-yard look. The kick by Patterson is good. And their special
it.
teams converts to get them something out of that possession.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
And he'll decide to pass on the return here.
Yeah,
and
well,
take the touchback
Chiefs offense
instead.
can't do much, so taking the
The
field
Chiefs
goal
are
is
out once
fine.
again. Their offense led by Patrick Mahomes.
For now, anyway.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Hauled in by Worthy.
Malik
right
Cook has
side.
picked him off twice in the end
And he's
zone.
been one of the best at leading an offense this season. As you can see, he's at 2nd in the NFL right now in touchdown passes.
Yep, second behind our
Give this
very
up
own,
the middle to
Braden
Pacheco.
Lynch.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Rodriguez.
To the air, Mahomes. Here's a screen set up for Pacheco.
Who is the rookie wide receiver that you're not throwing to? And Pacheco's injured.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet,
That's
a negative.
unlucky, but the
That screen
rookie's
was
just
ambushed
there.
by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
He finds Brown right side. And this is going to be 4th down, Brock.
He's definitely found his place as the sub linebacker, guarding the middle of that field. Because he's going to create negative plays if you throw near him.
Nice angle on this one, headed towards the sideline. Out comes Las Vegas on offense. The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10.
Looking at the tight end, but I think Connor's going to be on
This
that.
time they'll look to bring him out for an extra point instead.
Oh no, it's McDuffie.
He'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. 2nd and 6 coming
Now I
up
feel
here.
about McDuffie being on my
Second and 6.
tight end 3, but
29-yard line.
I'll throw it. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. Had the one to go deep, but
no
just couldn't
Williams.
make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
For Tyquan Thornton.
that's a beautiful throw.
Noel Williams on the
Throw
cover.
here, 3rd down.
It's just the contact.
Caught quickly on the slant. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. So
Former
first set of
Chief.
downs now from the
Tyquan
39.
Thornton.
And the Raider first
Take a
down.
shot
Still
before
sticking with the
the
passing game. He
damn.
had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line.
McDuffie.
Throwing it again here. He's going to loft one deep to the left.
Yes!
Got it inside the 10. And he's going to be sent out of bounds on a play that sends them all the way down into the red
In the
zone.
bucket.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
I knew he could beat Noel Williams
Here's
on that
Chelsea.
route.
And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Second and goal.
Don't like the run here.
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. Toward the side of the end zone. But that
Put
one's
your arm up
incomplete.
at least.
Took his shot at 6 that time. And that brings up 3rd and goal.
At least pretend that you want to go for the ball. Damn.
He's dropping back to throw. Makes the catch. He gets him 3 yards as the stop is made here. And is this a spot we could see them go for? Let's find out. Must not have liked what they saw on 4th and 1 there. They're going to take a timeout.
Nope,
Just
not
about a
in the
yard to the
slightest.
markers. And they're going to take the risk and go for this.
I mean, I'm either going to
And the
put him on the
keeps
1
the
or...
snake. And they stop him. No touchdown. No first
I don't mind
down.
keeping
That's
you
a
on the
turnover
1.
on downs near the end zone.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And boy, were they ready to try and stick him there for the safety. As it stands, he's only able to maybe get back to the 2.
Gained a little bit there. Kind of feels like a gain of nothing. You know why? Because you're still playing with your backs against the end zone. No real breathing room. And no margin for error.
Nope.
And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut.
As soon as you got to pass it.
On that play by none other Brock than Tonka Hemingway. It's Pacheco on 3rd.
No! Everyone got picked
And he's gonna
there.
get this up to right around that 13-yard line.
Damn
All
it.
set now. 1st and 10.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Play action. Mahomes. Finds him over the middle. And he won't be able to add anything else onto the end of this catch. So it's going to be a completion to the 25. First down throw. Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be out of bounds after looks like about a yard there. 2nd down coming up.
Out of bounds at the 27-yard line.
Tempo is messing with me right now.
Second and 8.
From the gun, it's Mahomes.
Goes it
Nowhere to
away.
go with it, so he's just going to throw this one away. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
She Rice is marked as the number 1. Wood is marked as the number 2. Rodriguez is the slot? I see a tight end.
3rd and long for him here. Escapes the pocket. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17
Punted.
seconds left to play. The Chiefs bringing out their punt team.
You know what time it is?
Jackson. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's
Deep
out to
shot,
punts and
pass
sends this flying.
interference.
And that return's going to leave them enough time to squeeze in 2 plays here if they want before the half.
The Raiders take over.
Good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. A massive shot towards the end zone.
Or he's just going to catch it.
Touchdown, but there's a flag
Thornton.
down. Might be defensive, though. I think this touchdown should stand.
Oh my god.
Pass interference. Defense.
Who Who cares?
They waited a little extra second there, didn't they? Maybe a little bit of a talk to the other sideline, Brock, before they decline that call. That touchdown's going to stand.
All good in love and football. Just a good little penalty to it.
That one splits the uprights. And the Raiders bump the lead up to 13 points.
Chiefs, what happened, bud?
Butker on now to kick this one away. Jaquan Jackson on the return.
I mean, they're 4-4.
And he's brought down just
This isn't the Chiefs that I remember. The Chiefs last season just destroyed us. We couldn't do anything. To be fair, we didn't have West.
Regularity all year, sitting among the NFL leaders in that category. Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 26.
And Bish, I don't think Bish is going to be able to get
Looking to
open
throw.
now.
Throwing left side, Bowers has it. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
And a play that I thought I was going to have to chuck it because no one got open.
He's going to throw it. That finds Bash, complete. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. He's going to throw it again. Got a man.
Mayer.
And not much doing. He stopped quickly. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. They are throwing it again.
Bowers hooked Hicks on that.
Still has some space inside the 35. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. They get 27 on the play. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st down.
They might have been in zone. I think Thornton's got a touchdown here.
Sticking to the air here. He puts some air under it.
Oh, he does.
He's going to score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders throw the lead coming out at halftime.
So he's just a different animal.
They want to add 2 more to that touchdown.
Oh, Bowers.
They
couldn't hold on to it.
But it doesn't work.
You know, no sense in piling on. Pretty clear for
That's
everybody to see. He knows he should have had that one. Just didn't watch it in the whole way. And it leaves 2 points on the table.
And he's brought down just inside the 25. Offense heading out now for the Chiefs. They're running out of time to get this game into a more manageable spot, Brock. We've got a 3-score deficit, and we're in quarter number 3. Gives it Pacheco to start the drive.
Rookie
Can't slip that initial
locks up
tackle.
that.
Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Hauled in by Worthy. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
Last stream we made a trade with Kansas City for Ashton Gelati.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. Right back to Worthy. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
Just hoping he'd be a young talent that'd be able to develop. He's done okay. For the time he's been on the field, he's not great, but he doesn't need to be. Beautiful breakup.
Would have been a nice game. So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Back to the air, Mahomes.
Crosby is in coverage.
Defender
I don't know how I feel about
the
that.
ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They'll send out the punting unit.
And I don't know what's up with Mahomes throwing checkdowns. But
And before that return
that's
of
whatever.
yards, they bring him down. The Raiders are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And last drive, he reached one of those numbers that everyone looks at as a benchmark after the season ends, Brock. Quite the year that he's put together, finding the end zone. He's got it to him yet again. That is cut. And he will have this across that 40-yard line.
Well, when Bowers is open just about every play, it'd be stupid not to throw to him.
Pick up there. And that's a Vegas 1st down. What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. 1st down, play action. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
The fact that he got that out.
First down. Here's 2nd and 10. Trying to throw this from the gun. He throws a bullet to the center of the field.
Yeah, I thought he was going to cut out there.
Incomplete. Would have been one for the highlight reel, but instead,
Betch couldn't even get open on that either, so I didn't have anyone open.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Short pass brought in.
Bolton against Bowers? Yeah, I love that matchup. Give me that all day.
Actually going to give him the 30 here. You're working quickly here.
It's a gain of 27 yards. And a Raider first down.
Back to pass on 1st and 10.
Crap.
Ooh, that one's nearly intercepted.
Yeah.
Defense read that one perfectly. A poor choice to make
Yep.
that throw.
They
down coming up.
just doubling Bowers now.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Shotgun
Fair
snap,
enough.
looking to throw.
I've got other
Over
targets.
the middle. And this is down to the
I've got
doorstep
Fish,
of
I've
that
got
red
Thornton.
zone. Another yard to reach it and pick up that first down, too.
Speaking of, TD? Question
There
mark?
he is on
Yep.
3rd and short.
Oh my God, Christian Roland Wallace.
Well, they're in danger going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
They did, but how did he get there?
Now Kansas City looks settled.
Must
in
have been
and ready. Here we
underthrown.
go. 1st and 10.
It looked perfect.
To the air, Mahomes. Throw over the middle, cut by Brown. This is brought to a stop up at, let's say, the 34-yard line there. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Thought I could knock it loose.
Here's Mahomes. Underneath it goes, catch made by the running back. And they
See, he
get
makes
him
a throw
right
over
at
the
line
top.
of scrimmage.
And then he goes to the check
Come
down.
to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's Mahomes now. Here's a screen set up for Pacheco. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this
Do we have the...
defense.
No, we don't.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
3rd down, it's Mahomes.
Holy.
Pushes them beyond midfield. And he works this down to the 41. Give him 24 on that play. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City.
Fair enough. Didn't think you'd have... Well, I reckon they've got a field goal.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Another throw for Mahomes.
Donald, the rookie.
Coverage all the way to the sideline. They're on it.
Everywhere.
Pass before he can get vertical.
That just might be a throw he regretted as soon as you let it go. I know that feeling. He was doing all he could to find a completion down the field, but they were all over that check down, ready to turn it into a negative play.
All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Prime Time. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. 3rd and long for him here. This is cut
That's my bad.
downfield by Rice. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs.
I was messing around with coverages.
From the red zone on 1st. Finds him over the middle. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
I think they've triggered on the fact that we're running cover 3.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
From the gun, it's Mahomes.
Crap.
And he carries it in for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Kansas City.
The Chiefs get it back to within 2 possessions. Patrick Mahomes.
Now that man is
touchdown.
fast.
Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs shave some of the lead. It's down now to 12.
19. Chiefs 7.
Butker on now to kick this one away.
Kansas City.
Laube with the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Raiders ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. And he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember. But as you like to say, the defense would probably rather forget. And that's incomplete.
Not
Wanted to
Thornton.
dial
Bowers.
up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
Incomplete. It's now second down.
See? He's R1 on the screen.
Screen play to Genty.
I'm not going crazy.
And he'll go down after fighting his way into the 32.
But the one time I did it that time, R1 was running a streak down the field.
Makes it third.
They're going to try and throw it here. They're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. To the line and set. Here we go. First down. They are throwing it again. Has him on the quick hitter. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. 8 yards
I mean,
to go.
West
Let's
just
see
does
how they
so
approach
well
this
throwing
second
the
down.
ball.
Straight ahead with Genty. And he's going to have this down at the 42-yard line.
I don't even like running it
Well, we talked
sometimes
about this before,
because
Brock. The thinking
putting
simple but effective. Will
putting it
Self
out
get
of
into
West's
this guy?
hands.
When you find a way to stop him, and they have yet to do that today.
You know, there's just certain things up in this booth that I love. I think you could feel it emanating from me. And one of them is when you impose your will, and you don't back away from it. If they can't stop it, run it right at them.
Offensive
Yeah,
line. This is
fair
second
enough.
and 4.
Brings up second and 4.
This play didn't work last time.
Off the play fake. He'll throw. This one
Worked this
finds
time.
Thornton. And he takes it across the 30 before
He actually
heading
came
out.
back for the ball this time.
Offense getting set. Here's first and 10.
Another Las Vegas first down.
He's going to throw this one. Hits him on the out route. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. This is second and 6 coming up.
A gain of 4.
Giving this to Genty.
Not
Easily
bad.
stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. They'll come up on first and 10.
A gain of 12 yards.
That's Christian Fulton.
The Raider first down. First and 10.
From the red zone now. He brings it in.
Nice
And
double
that tackle
cover.
stops him after a solid gain. Halfway to the marker. It's second and 5.
They're double covering Thornton.
And off to
I don't
Genty.
blame them.
He's going to work ahead for a couple here. It's third down now. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first.
At the 4-yard
Third and just 2 to go.
2. Brings up third and 2.
I don't think power's going to work here ever.
Back to Genty. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. The lead looks safe, but the Penals staying down. They're going for this.
Yeah, well, they're going to give me a free 2 yards.
He's not going to get there. They hold him out of the end zone, partner, but it is still going to keep this offense on the field. They've got a first and goal. Back now, pressure coming. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Las
Sorry,
Vegas.
Cook, but you're not good in man coverage.
Making a 3-score game in the fourth. Patterson on
Back
for the
shoulder,
extra point.
dot.
Right down the middle. It's good. And the Raiders go up by 19.
26. Chiefs 7.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Here's Smith on the return. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's first and 10. The Kansas City offense set to take the field. They really have a passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that.
Jared
and mix
Wiley,
things up
I
a
am
bit on this
sorry.
series. Goes to the hurry up here.
4 yards on the pickup.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Left side, it's caught by Rice.
Jeremy Chin took them on
With the
the
first down yardage.
underneath.
Play action, Mahomes. Falls to the
And
ground.
Jared Wiley could not find the football.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot
He
of
is.
DBs
Rodriguez
have the
is
size
tight
to
end.
cover it.
Wearing
They
3?
tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
That was yikes.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. They'll air it out on third. That is Rice with yet another one. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a Chiefs first down.
I mean, it's already a blowout.
There's a reset. Here we go.
Just sit back in zone and just let them do what they want to do. We're not winning this game. So.
Right back to Rice. Caught again. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Throwing again. Mahomes. Completed over the middle. And they make the tackle at the 38. Trying to set this up quick.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Back to the air. Mahomes. And they're going to be working for the red zone as he reaches the 16. Offense in a hurry up here.
2 more yards. That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down. A gain of 22 yards. First down.
On 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's
If that was
incomplete.
throwing like it was supposed to, Joey Porter was picking that off.
Incompletion. They come up on 2nd and 10. To the air, Mahomes. Finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Offense up to the line fast.
That's a gain of 3. It's
To the air on 3rd and long. And even on
Man, we managed to
third
get
down,
that
no
off.
choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down.
Nope.
He's going to run for it. And they
Wow.
stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
That's vintage Mahomes right there. Just denying to be tackled.
The football to stop the clock. Another chance at it on 2nd and goal, still from the 5. They've got a man in motion. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. He's got it. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs get it back to within 2 possessions. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs shave some of the lead. It's down now to 12. So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick.
Bish.
And the Raiders able to
That
cover
was
up the onside
fast.
try. That seals up this game. Even with that kick, there wasn't much chance of pulling off the comeback. And now that they failed to recover, partner, I'd say this one officially over and done with.
They went out taking every chance they could, right? Swinging as much as possible, but you just can't have this big a deficit this late in the game. Pete Carroll likes to say, can you win a game in the 1st quarter, the 2nd quarter, 3rd quarter? Nope. You win it when it matters in this league, and that's finishing in the 4th.
Going all the way to the end zone here. And no one had a shot at that. It's out of the back of the end zone, incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Third down and 10 yards to go.
This is Gentile. And that's the Raiders' first down. And more than that, Brock, it should seal away the win for them. Even with this lead, keeping the pedal down. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Flushed out of the pocket.
Oh, I didn't even see him there. Carl Loftus.
The
Alright,
big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
fair enough.
So put this in the win column for the Raiders. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into
Nearly
this one that it was
400
gonna be a
yards and
tough
3
hill to
touchdowns.
climb, going up against one of
26-14. Braden West, 10 upgrade points. What is this for? 30 season touchdowns. Jesus. Alrighty. Well, he's going to just about an 80 overall. In 5 starts or so, he went from a 56 overall to an 80. That's insane. When I said this guy is the next Patrick Mahomes, I'm not clickbaiting you guys. That's exactly what's happening. Had a rough start with those interceptions against the blanking, whatever team it was. 99 medium, 99 short already. I mean, this kid. Already thrown for 31 TDs. I don't think he's going to lead the league in passing yards after this game. I'm sure Joe Burrow is going to catch him. Yeah. But I can almost guarantee I know who the front runner is. Seriously? He's 4th. I mean, he was at 8th. I don't know how Mahomes, Jordan Love. Burrow I get. Mahomes he just buried. He's got better stats than him in nearly every category. I don't understand that. I think it's criminal that we're paying him like, hang on. How much are we paying this guy a year? Like, look at that stat line. Oh, it was against the Cardinals where he threw 4 interceptions. But then came back and threw 5 touchdowns. Yeah. feels a little bit criminal to be paying him $3 million a year and then dropping down to $2 million in 2033. But I mean, that's what the game wants, so that's what the game gets. 31 touchdowns to 4 interceptions. Should not be that high interception count. But yeah. It's whatever. I mean, he staked his claim. And that and Brock Bowers is 2nd. That's crazy. That is going to do it for this stream, though. He put on an absolute show, and I hope you guys now see what I mean about Braden West being the next Patrick Mahomes. He's insane. And he should be the MVP frontrunner. I don't know why he's not. I'm sure by the end of this season he will be, and he at the very least will get Offensive Rookie of the Year, right? Yes, Offensive Rookie of the Year. Who's beating him in Offensive Player of the Year? Jamar Chase and our very own Ashton Genty. So I don't know. But the quarterback for our team is in here. Bitch, Thornton, Bowers, Genty. How? No idea. No idea. Wide receiver is no. It's going to be Thornton. Trey, I don't know. Part of me wants to bring in another wide receiver to play slot just because I like Bish, but sub linebacker. Yes, Emmett is going to be playing number 1. Malik Hooker, I want playing free safety, so you're not going to be playing. Slot corner, no. Actually, anyone else playing slot. Slot wide receiver will be Bish. Tucker. Thornton stays out of the slot. Jaquan Jackson. Actually, Jaquan Jackson could take Bish's spot. We'll see how I feel towards the end of the season. What I wanted to do was... No. Malik has shown he deserves to be in that spot. He got 2 picks in the last game. Bennett, yep. I don't have a better corner than... Okay, McDonald can play that 5th spot. Mike linebacker... Jabari Day is... okay. Wouldn't say he's great. Nope. Eichenberger's not playing linebacker for me. Sam. Yeah. No. He's starting weak outside linebacker. Excuse me. Thank you. Strong safety, Chin, and Palomau, and Ardarius Washington. Riley Patterson, I'm not sure. I mean, he can kick from 69, which is ridiculous. And realistically, you don't really need a better kicker than that, but then you find someone like this. He's got 96 kick power and is young. Sure. What about punters? Any young, ridiculous punters? No. Not really. I think I've got a better one. And... Yep, you can go. Alright. Anyway, enough rambling. That's going to be me. We're going to be jumping on to Minecraft on the Realm soonish. I'm not sure. Maybe in the next hour or 2. So if you are excited for that, make sure you stick around. Without further ado, for those who tuned in, hope you enjoyed. For those tuning in the future, I hope you enjoy. Until next time, this is Dark Horse signing out. Peace, everybody.